But you gotta ask. So like, Buddy had to ask. I had to ask. Let me see what Bo Callahan got. Bo Callahan.
Set, ready. Here we go, here we go.
The fuck?
Charcoal. Wait. Military stun. Military. Here we go. Set.
You know, it's gonna be picked off.
Draw. Draw.
Yeah, not bad.
Let's go. Let's go. Fly trumpet. Fly trumpet. Get hard. Take go. Ready. Hold on. Cooler. Ready, go.
Oh man.
Flag. Ready.
Ah.
Cooler. Cooler. Get up.
I ain't did good. Probably yeah, bad practice. All right, let's see what Bo Callahan got this game. All right.
Give to the running back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Callahan. Quickly out to the tight end. good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass.
Come on, Bo Callahan.
Quickly complete. And he's brought down
Another
after
pass,
a nice
man.
game.
Well, after watching the other offense go down the field and score a touchdown, you know this guy's trying to lead his offense to do the exact same thing. That was a big 3rd down. I know there's a lot of football left to play, but you're trying to establish confidence as early as possible. That last throw is really going to help out your team.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Great job on the back end in coverage. DB staying in the hip pocket of the target and was able to swat that ball away.
Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Here comes the heat. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Man, this home crowd was so jacked.
The give from the gun.
Damn, my offensive line can't do nothing.
No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, shit.
Intercepted.
I try to...
They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. So the offense more than happy with the result of the play.
Yeah, that's on me.
The penalty.
That's on me. That's on me. All right, we got to get back in the game. Nothing crazy. Get back in the game.
And off from the shotgun.
Oh, my goodness.
Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Man, it's fun to watch defense that just, they look so in sync and coordinated. And watching the tape coming into this week's game, you can tell last week, this defense was dialed in. They don't give up big plays. They don't give up points.
And the pressure was
Bro, what?
They
The
get him
protection.
at the 15.
And those outside linebackers nowadays.
We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. Jet sweep to the receiver. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Pittsburgh has the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the 2nd quarter. To throw, it's Callahan. Under fire. Makes the grab. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. And the Badgers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Got his man downfield. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. This 1st half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. They've got the screen set up. Wide open spaces. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. The Badgers look to keep this drive humming. Wants to throw it. The quick out. Out of bounds right at the 20-yard line. Edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Looking downfield on 1st down. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and it just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended
But my
target.
running back
The window
sucks.
way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Picked!
I ain't got it. I ain't got it. I ain't got it. I ain't got it. Run that back. Run that back. That fuck no, bro. What the fuck?
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Line gets set, first down. Looking to pass, it's Callahan. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little. He gets it up to midfield, forced out of bounds at the 50. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. He's going to run it. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Badgers come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move.
Bro, this running back
sucks. He never had a
sucks.
chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Good timing on the quick out.
Great job by the defense. Force the quarterback to make the throw. You keep him in front of you. Get him.
The give to the tailback. And how about
my
the
running
work
back
up front by
sucks,
that
man.
big defensive line? Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Here's the pressure. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He stopped right at the 22.
I can't do
and that'll
anything,
bring us
bro.
to 4th down.
You got to love that.
Defense
The
holding on.
Badgers backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little
No, this is
space on
safety.
1st down. Running back searching for a hole.
No. I ain't
And he
know.
does a
Lately,
really
that brother
nice
can't
job
run the ball
finding
for
open
shit.
space and making a good gain before the stop is made. And the Badgers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll run play action.
All right, I like the aggressiveness. I want to be aggressive as a play caller when I'm coming out of my own end zone, when I got a little bit of space to throw the football. And you can tell they wanted to be aggressive, wanted to take a shot. Defense was ready, locked them down, but thank goodness, still had a little space left.
The freshman
Met the
called his
50.
own number and kept this drive moving.
And this QB is really starting to show you something, isn't he? I mean, he's been hit a lot in the pocket, and I just like the toughness. At the end of the run here, he's not sliding because he's been banged up a little bit. Lowering the shoulder, getting the first down, taking some hits, but he's still competing.
This is a team right now playing with tons of confidence because of how much their defense is dominating. Just look what they did the last time they took the field, and look what they're doing early in this game. They've got dudes flying around making plays. They are a tough unit.
Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
This is tough.
The Badgers are flying down the field. Dropping back, it's Callahan. Throws to the wideout. Good quickness to
Okay,
grab it
caught
off
it.
the bounce. Finally forced out of bounds, maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Leaves it with the running back.
Bro, that's all full wide open hole.
It'll be second and 5.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of games all game long. You keep running the football this way.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
I had X, bro. I was hoping to
Now
get
a
out
lot
the
of work
pocket.
to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Working the middle. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Rushes on him.
Whoa, what in the world?
Runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second.
There he goes. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. And the Badgers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Fires to the tight end. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. The Badgers started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Dropping back, it's Callahan. Oh, they're after him! And the quarterback caught up to and
Buddy,
sacked
I
at
got
the
6
12.
sacks.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on first down and goal-to-go situation and move your offense backwards.
He's got it on the run. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. The play-action fake. Pocket breaking down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Jesus Christ, Pittsburgh defense on my ass.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And the Badgers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Hauls it in. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Right down the middle. It's complete. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Badgers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw. It's Callahan. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. And the Badgers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Pass pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Bro, so we just not blocking.
They got to find something. They got to get in a
We're just
rhythm
not
somehow.
blocking.
So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far.
Bro, what's up with my left
And
tackle?
there he goes down again.
And that play is going to drive the offensive coordinator.
They'll start this drive from the 42. And off to Jones. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over it. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Got it in the middle.
Gotta like get rid of this
and a good
quick.
job in coverage there as they stop it after.
Not
just a
like I
few.
get any protection.
Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Fires on the move. Had it right in his hands in the middle of the field, and it trickled to the ground. It'll be 4th down. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Sets up the screen. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. The Badgers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Gets rid of it. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defense.
And the heat gets there. And they get him down.
I got 11 sacks, bro. I've been tackled
Well, I think one
11
of the biggest
fucking
reasons why this
times
team
in
is
the
finding themselves-
backcourt. Oh. We got to get a
Just a few
touchdown.
seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw, it's Callahan. Bringing the heat. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. He's gonna take off across the 45. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. That's going to wrap
This is
up
crazy.
the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in Madison, and welcome in to the halftime update. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. From the gun, give on the inside. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Badgers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Setting up the screen. They've got him now. He almost picked up that 1st down on the screen.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Makes the grab.
Bro,
They'll
fuck
make the
that.
stop about a yard short.
Bro,
of the
coach,
first
man.
down. They were wants to go up top on 1st down. Got his man quickly. Still on his feet at the 45. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Pressure coming. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got...
Damn!
And the quarterback goes down, but there is a penalty marker right at the line of scrimmage, and this may go against the defense.
Shit!
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Under fire. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
I love it. The defense brings extra bodies near the line of scrimmage. They choose to blitz, get to him, try to speed up the processor just a little bit, force the scramble, no damage done. Nice job by this defense making him think really quickly.
Pittsburgh kicking my ass, bro. He gets 6. All right.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He rifles one deep to the left. He's got it on the outside. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Badgers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking to throw, it's Callahan. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
That's
Shoots
bad
it
pass.
to the left.
That's a bad pass.
Big play stops the drive. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a nice play by the DB there.
Bro, I'm handling this shit off.
They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Gives it on the option. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top. Here's a heat. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Bro, I am hurt.
Fell on it, and they'll retain possession. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands.
I gotta get rid of this fucking ball quick.
Nice job there picking up the first
read, not there.
Winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Oh, it's picked off. What a bad time for a mistake like that. Just a small return.
I think he was going to blitz.
Play as they have it.
Man, Coach, why the fuck, bro? The game is over.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Always a welcome play for the
Bro,
defense.
I'm fucking hurt, bro.
At the 47. And the Badgers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air, it's Callahan. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Offense in a bunch formation. Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's
gave me 16 fucking sacks.
Badgers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. They get him on the ground, didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it.
Well, you're making a positive out of it.
Yeah, I think I'm fucking hurt, Coach.
Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room
Kept me
speech.
in the game, bro. I'm hurt.
Starts with, that's just bad.
bad, or as Reese Davis would say, ungood. Just very ungood performance. Flush this one down the toilet, move on. It's not your best day. You lost in ugly fashion, to be honest, but better days ahead.
And I think a lot of this has to...
Why don't boy fuck me over, man? $38-6. Boy came in there, fucked my shoulder up and all. But boy fucked me up, bro. Pittsburgh came in there and just straight wrecked me. Look at that, yo. Oh, that boy knew I was gonna throw 2 INTs. Anyway, I hope that boy. Let's play Ultimate Team. Yeah, I need money for that. Sorry, man. Trade to Jim. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and close out today's live stream. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I sucked last game against Pittsburgh because they fucked me up. But anyway, peace.